Hello everybody. Today you find me walking a dirt logging road in Canada for reasons. I want to climb the highest point on the US-Canadian border, east of Montana. Yes, you heard me right. So I'm in Quebec, but I'm very close to Maine, and there's a mountain that's right on the border here. Right on the Maine-Quebec border, appropriately named Boundary Peak, and it's like 3,850 feet high, so pretty close to 4,000. And that's it. That's the highest point on the US-Canadian border, east of Montana. And you have to go to like western Montana to find stuff that's higher than this. Okay. Thank you for the information. We just continue on this SF here, the Sentier Frontalier. So at the end of this video, I put the map that you can look at to see what I did exactly in more detail if you're interested. It's there at the end of the video. Oh look, mousse. Chocolate mousse. That's where Hershey's Kisses are come from. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the spectacular US-Canadian border. It's like the freaking Great Wall of China. Like you can see it continue on the next ridge and the next one. Anyway though, our objective is not that way. It's that way. Boundary Peak. Let's get after it. I love this. This is so cool. Hiking on the US-Canadian border. Take that, Border Patrol. What you gonna do about it? Come out of the woods and stuff? Huh? Come at me, bro. The Great Wall continues. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Boundary Peak. You join me at the final glorious ascent of the summit proper of Boundary Peak. Found a boundary marker along the way, indicating that this boundary was established in 1842 with the Treaty of Washington. Oh yeah, here's a helpful map for you. You can pause it to read it or plan adventures. Another sign will be helpful if you can speak French with this one. And just wow. Yeah. Wow. That's nice. This is it, you guys. The highest US-Canadian border marker east of Montana. And it has a nice view. Oh yeah, and our elevation is 3,850 feet. I guess there are no 4,000 footers on the US-Canadian border in this section anyways. And if I go over here, whoa, I find some nice views through the trees there. And I find this, look, panther. Okay, I guess panther? Huh, anyway. This is the thingy. I just realized that as I was peeing on the Canadian side, I was committing an act of war as an American citizen. So here's a final spin around to give you the ultimate Boundary Peak experience. Glorious. So mountains over there, summit over here with the pile of rocks. More expansive views over there. You can see out to the presidential peaks in New Hampshire and stuff. That's about it. I mean, there isn't really much else to do up here besides contemplate life and the inevitability of death. Okay, I'm gonna go over to a different mountain now. Decisions have been made, potentially bad. Gonna follow the boundary between US and Canada, continue over there to another peak that's confusingly named Boundary Peak. Yay, more mountain view? Yeah, Mt Gosford is what I'm actually after. It's on the Quebec side, that one, and it has pretty good views at the top, I think. Yay. Okay, I'm kind of glad I took this detour now. Nice foliage views out here. Not quite sure what peak this is, but yeah, there is a trail that goes in towards Quebec to Mt Gosford, which is the mountain I'm interested in, but this is a crazy view that I wasn't expecting to get. Holy crap. Okay, here's where we leave the US-Canadian border and take SF1 towards Petit Gosford. And yes, there's another boundary obelisk monument right there. But yeah, it's time to say goodbye to the US-Canadian border. Okay, just went up and over Little Gosford. That, appropriately, is Big Gosford. That's where we're going next. And there's a nice viewing platform at the top, so should get great views, yay! Unless if I trip and fall and... Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks for tolerating my on-the-spot sort of edition of Mt Gosford. It was good. Yes, now I need to get back to the car.